Apple has made it official. Something is going to be happening on September the 7th, and it's most likely the announcement of the iPhone 7 as well as the Apple Watch 2. Hey, what's up everyone, CTNtechnologynews here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a final roundup as to everything you can expect from Apple's upcoming iPhone. So in previous years, Apple has alternated annually between major design changes and minor updates, but that's expected to change in 2016. The overall consensus among analysts and rumor mongers, supported by many unofficial photos and videos leaked during the past few months, is that for the second year in a row we're likely to see just a modest superficial change, call it the iPhone 6SS if you'd like. Perhaps the most dramatic change still in play would be the addition of a third rumored Pro model, and according to multiple sources, Apple's portfolio, which was already extended to include the new SE model in March of 2016, might soon include an iPhone 7, an iPhone 7 Plus, and an iPhone 7 Pro. Leaked photos that first surfaced in July of 2016 on nowhereelse.fr appear to show three such different models, but recent rumors have suggested that Apple will probably stick with only two iPhones. The other biggie involves the 3.5mm headphone jack, which has been missing in action in many different leaks that we've seen. The thought is that Apple, which is always pushing the envelope on killing off legacy ports in media, is removing even the one that predates the 1979 Sony Walkman. If that's true, it still leaves a few options on the table. Apple could bundle new lightning-tipped earpod connectors, or it could throw in a lightning to mini jack adapter as Motorola is doing with the Moto Z, and of course since Apple owns Beats, you can definitely expect some fancy new wireless power beats to arrive alongside the iPhone 7. Ditching the headphone jack would also leave room for a second speaker grille, which has appeared in other leaked photos, and that would allow the iPhone 7 to be the first model with true stereo sound. Now, a redesigned home button was also one of the most active topics in the early iPhone 7 prediction conversation, and as late as June, analysts were predicting that the iPhone 7 would have a Force Touch home button. According to Business Insider, Apple's going to use its Force Touch technology and a motor inside of the iPhone to provide the sensation that the button is physically being pressed. Writing from Bloomberg, another analyst reported that Apple has replaced the iPhone 7's traditional button with a pressure-sensitive variant that features haptic feedback, similar to the Force-Click touchpad included on the latest model MacBooks. Now, many sources are also expecting a significant step up in quality with the iPhone 7's camera. In mid-March of 2016, a Taiwanese site posted what it says are images of a dual camera module that it says will be included on the iPhone 7 Plus. New evidence appears to suggest that both the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus will have optical image stabilization capabilities, but a steady stream of sources have also reported that the dual camera would most likely be included on the 5.5-inch screen iPhone 7 Plus and/or Pro, and probably not the 4.7-inch iPhone 7. Now, as far as battery goes, Apple is planning on upgrading the iPhone 7's battery to 1960 mAh, which translates to a 14% bump in capacity. It's unclear how much of a battery life boost that's actually going to give you, but it translates to probably about 90 minutes more video playback time, 12.5 hours versus 11 hours, if you do the math using Apple's iPhone 6s stats. Now, another possible advantage of the new iPhone might be full waterproofing. While many Samsung Galaxy phones have been dunk-proof for years, it would definitely be a welcome feature on the iPhone, since it would allow your iPhone to be a little bit more resilient in sports settings. Now, apart from everything I just mentioned, there are also a number of other improvements that will probably be coming to Apple's iPhone. It'll be running iOS 10 at launch, it should feature a faster A10 processor, and it will probably also have storage capacities ranging from 32GB to 256GB. Apple could always drop a bombshell that no one else sees coming, but for now I'm definitely expecting that the iPhone 7 will be a solid, if pretty unexciting upgrade. But give me your opinions on what you'd like to see in Apple's upcoming iPhone in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.